Is Johnny Joyce here? Is Johnny Joyce here right now?
Where's Johnny Joyce? Where's comedian Johnny Joyce? Is he in the room? Wow, you're killing me, man. Maybe he went to the bathroom. Can somebody go see where Johnny Joyce is? He's on the program. He's supposed to actually tell jokes. Did he take a microphone into the bathroom with him? That'd be pretty funny. While we're waiting, I want to thank some of the sponsors of the Valley Patriot 15th Anniversary Bash. I honestly, see, you did make it. I knew you'd be here. We were talking about you earlier, but I don't know where you were. I was buying raffle tickets.
I was waving in the back.
Oh, all right, okay. I want to thank some of our sponsors. Every year, guys like Joe Zingalis and people like Trudy Lawler at Show Insurance and some of our great advertisers always kick in money and say, please don't thank us. We don't do it to be thanked. We don't want to be put in the program. But at least at the microphone, I want to thank them anyway. No sign of Johnny Joyce. All right, well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to bounce to the next person, and if he shows up, we'll let him come up and tell jokes. It's Johnny Joyce. He's in the room.
Are you ready, kid?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
So our comedian tonight is himself, a hero veteran, a Navy Seabee. He is the entertainment manager at Boston'sBestComedians.com. He is a headliner at Mohegan Sun in Las Vegas and Atlantic City. Is the winner of Boston Herald's Funniest Comedian and runner-up in the Seattle Comedy Festival. What a feat. He runs the #1 website in the win-win Boston'sBestComedians.com. And he is starting to become a staple here at the Valley Patriot Bash. Everyone, please give it up for the funniest veteran that we know, comedian Johnny Joyce.
Of course. Oh, we know that. That's obvious. Hey, how are you folks?
Wow.
How you guys doing? Wow, what, 50th? This is unbelievable. 50th anniversary. How about this? What? I can't hear you. How about it? Let's hear it from you. This is great. Come on, let's hear it. How about your troops overseas fighting the war on terror? Let's hear it for the troops. Wow, it's such a pleasure to be here. I'm surprised. I mean, seeing a young kid in the front row. Tomorrow I'll be doing a show at Chuck E. Cheese in Methuen. I'll be right there. Oh, it's great to be here. I'll tell you, I had a lot of fun driving over here tonight. It's really great. I am a stand-up comedian, U.S. Navy Seabees. Once again, how about it for your troops overseas fighting the war on terror? Let's hear it for them. Where's my veterans? Where are they? Wow, we got a couple of guys in the house. Oh, this is nice, I'll tell you. I can't tell you how happy I am to be here. I had Foxwoods call me this afternoon around 3 o'clock. I'm a Foxwoods headliner. I've worked in Vegas, Atlantic City, and Foxwoods called me, and they had said this afternoon, Johnny, we want you to come down to Foxwoods tonight, once again, to work in the Foxwoods Casino at the Foxwoods Theater for 1,000 people, and we're wondering if you're available. And I said, oh no, oh no. I'm heading to Lawrence, Massachusetts, to one of the biggest shows I will do in my entire career. How about that? Thanks to Tommy. I screwed that up. I love being here. I love Lawrence, the gateway to Andover. That's right. I'm telling you, I just came back from Foxwoods a week ago. I worked down there where I won $5,000. How about that? $5,000 bucks. That's right, and I gave back $3,000. How about it? What a loser. I'm sitting next to this woman. She's smoking a cigarette with an oxygen tank. It's a true story. She has an oxygen tank, smoking a cigarette. I hit the button. I hit for 5,000 bucks. She's sitting right next to me. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. You have to put that cigarette out. You're going to blow this place up. She looked right at me. She goes, don't worry about it. I shut the tank off. This old gentleman next to me, he gets upset. He gets up, he runs down 10 machines. He takes off on me. He's all mad at me. I hit the button. He's on the machine. He says, I was on that machine for at least 2 hours, and now you hit the button and hit for 5,000. Well, I hit the button again. I hit for 2,500. All of a sudden, he gets up. He goes, you son of a gun, I'll get you. He starts dropping his tennis balls off his walker. The old lady with the oxygen tank goes, I'll give you $100 if you hip check him. These are the jokes, baby. These are the jokes. How you doing, pal? Oh, how are you? You want a joke? I can tell you a joke. You want one? All right. How do you get a napkin to dance? Put a little boogie in it. The jokes, baby, the jokes. My career is skyrocketing. So I like driving down to Foxwoods. That's a lot of fun. But of course, the cops are always hiding on the side of the road. You'll always see one of those tan sedans. Have you seen them? They'll hide. They have no decals on them. They're just sitting behind a rock. Yeah, what do you got? Oh, this is a downer. What?
What do you call a bunny with fleas?
What, a bunny with fleas? What do you call it?
Bugs Bunny.
Hey! The pause, right? He had the punchline perfect. He screwed up my whole set. All right. I'll be at your birthday party in a SpongeBob suit. We'll talk about that. Yeah. That was perfect. Hey, my career's gay. I tell you, great crowd. I tell you, great crowd. I'll tell you, so the car is on the side of the road. I'm doing 82 and a 55, you know? And the cop comes flying out right after me. You know, these cops are so fast, they actually come out of the trees on hand gliders. You know, and if you have enough points on your wampum card and you get a ticket, they'll drop it right in your sunroof. If you swipe it inside the cruiser, you'll get off on a technicality. My mother was great. I loved her. She smokes Misty 120s, and she likes them with a candle lighter. My mother, she sounds like the guy from Beetlejuice. I love you, darling. How are you, sweetheart? Imagine waking up to that voice every morning. You kids, get on the bus. Get your brown bag lunches and get on the bus. I love my parents. We drove in a station wagon. Some of you older folks about my age will remember this. It was a station wagon with paneling on the side. Do you remember? And all the kids were in the car. I was always that one kid in the back. I was in the way back seat. You know, my mother would put me way back there and she'd always say, you kids be quiet now, shut up back there. And she'd throw back peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. There was never road rage back then. Nobody knew what road rage was. And I'd always be in the back, and there'd always be a car coming at me or a truck driver, and a car would pull up next to us on the highway, and the guy would be like, and I'd be in the back seat doing the old windshield wiper thing, you know, like this. I don't want to put the finger up, so I'm just going to pretend. That's a visual. It's so much fun driving. I got a motorcycle. How many Harley Davidson riders do we have out here? Where are we? Here we are, some folks over here. I love my Harley. I love it. I love riding. I took my mother and father with me up to Bikey Weekend last year. My mother and father, 82-year-old mother in the sidecar, father on the back. She started shooting her mouth off in Concord, New Hampshire. I yanked the pin, shot her in the woods. That's for making fun of me my whole life, Nana. You can't tell a joke to any Harley people. How about this one? What's the difference between a Harley and a vacuum cleaner? The position of the dirt bag. Oh, come on, relax. I ride a Harley. Relax. Hey, simmer down in here, will you? You got a comedian up here, for God's sakes. I don't have any band. I don't have any equipment. So I really enjoy driving and being in the comedy world. Comedy's a lot of fun. I really enjoy being on the road, and I'll tell you, it's something when you're out in the general public with most folks. But when I get home, I just want to relax. And you always get that call. Have you gotten this call, scam likely, on your phone? Have you seen this? It says scam likely. And they'll call you up and say, do you want to renew your car warranty? So you always get that one phone call that comes in. And you press 2 to get put on the no-call list. So I love to take these calls. I'll take these calls and I'll start off like this. Hi, this is Susan. We have your car warranty extension, and we'd like to know if you press 1 right now, you can extend your warranty. No sooner I hear that, I press 1. And then I start this. Who's this? Who is this? Who's this? Who is this? And I keep repeating myself over and over because they're recording you for quality control purposes. Who is this? Do you like toast? Who is this? Do you like toast? I love toast. I'm having tea right now. Who is this? You drive them absolutely mental. They don't want to call you back, sir. They just want you to press number 2 and go to the no-call list. Then I get a call from my mother. She calls an hour later. Hi, it's me, it's your mother. Who's this? Who is this? Who is this? Do you like toast? Who is this? And this goes on like all day long because it's stuck in my head. Hi, Dunkin' Donuts, would you like something today? Who's this? Who is this? It's best when you get pulled over by the police once again and they ask you for your license or registration and you go, who's this? Who is this? So I do have a website, thank you very much. It's bostonsbestcomedians.com. If you have a fundraiser, special event, anything that's coming up, we'd like to accommodate you with all kinds of comedians from all over the country. I just had a baby. Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you. He's actually not with me tonight, but he's at home. I love my son. His name is Jack. Is that a great name? Getting into an airport. My son's coming home from Florida. I can see him coming down the runway. He's coming off the plane. You can't start yelling.